by Kia.
Welcome, everybody. This is 2K Sports with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2 wins to none. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And, of course, we'll have a chance to see Klay Thompson. Shaq, at this point in his career, where do you rank him among the top shooting guards in the league?
I'm going to have to go number 2.
Wow.
His counterpart is number 1. And his counterpart...
How can his counterpart
top
be
shooting guards.
Yeah, I think he's...
a 2 guard.
2 guards.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, you said guards. You said,
Okay.
Top shooting guards.
Okay, start again.
well, hold on. A shooting guard is a guard that shoots.
No, it's
No
a 2
question.
guard. Point guard shooting
Listen,
guard.
man. You're trying to mess me up here.
Well, there's a power forward and a small forward. Usually the small forward is a little
No,
smaller
you
than
just
the
say
power.
forwards.
No.
All right, re-ask the question. 2 guard, okay.
Okay. How do you rank him among the top shooting guards in the league?
Well, the shooting guards mean 2 guards or guards
Yes.
that shoot?
A 2 guard.
All right, 2 guard. Thank you, Ernie, for that enormous clarification. I would probably say he's the number 1 2 guard in the league.
Ahead of Jimmy Butler.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Ahead of James
yes.
Harden, although Harden
Yes.
does bring the ball up.
Yes, yes. His form, the way his shot looks, and what I really love about this guy is he's not worried about his stats. But if you ask him to step up, he can definitely step up into the attic.
I agree with Shaq because when he's on fire, he's one of the most exciting players there is and can completely take over games.
Time now for tip-off. Kevin Harlan will have the call, and we will see you later.
So if you say shooting center, that means I'm playing the 2 now.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. The Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a good outing against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Ready to go?
And that was a close
Ready to
call.
go?
They pulled it out with the win and just 2 points at that. But it wasn't easy.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
And they pushed the action, forced the defense to try to react in ways that just simply couldn't.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Saric, also Robert Covington out there, Okafor out there with Henderson, and it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. At the top of the key, Thompson. And here's Green outside. Here's Pachulia, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
That's just a real lack of physicality in the post there. No reason at all that they should have gotten the rebound off that miss.
Here's McConnell, picked by Okafor. And Saric kicks to Okafor. Low block shot. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, if you want to quiet down a hostile crowd, missing your chances from the line just isn't one of the suggestions I'd put in the suggestion boxes how to do it.
Out to the right wing. McConnell kicks to Covington. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Covington's got his first 2 points of the night. And you can just feel the intensity, Chris, as teams battle and scrap for playoff positioning.
I mean, every win and loss is amplified in importance now for bubble teams. If a huge team can build some momentum with a few wins, that is huge this time of year.
Green missing again. The 76ers are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. McConnell kicks to Saric. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry gets the bucket.
No, he doesn't need much room. Steph there with the prime-time facial.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. And find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for filling us in there, David. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And that's what typically drives them. So no big surprise there. They'll be expending most of their energy at the offensive end.
Yeah, true, and it'll be interesting to see which sets they run. I mean, over the course of the game, because they have the talent and versatility to go in a number of ways.
Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 2 on the clock. Covington's shot is off. Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. McCaw with the bucket.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
McConnell kicks to Sarge. Back to McConnell. It's Henderson on the wing. Here's Okafor. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside Curry. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And with Steph winning another MVP award, the talk has now shifted from where he is as the best shooter of all time, Chris, to where he ranks among NBA greats.
Well, and Ray Allen put it best when he spoke about Curry compared to guys like Allen and even Clay. Curry, by far, in my opinion, is a combination of the best shooter with the best handles that we've seen in this league. Most shooters are just stand still, catch and shoot guys, drive them off the three-point line, force them to drive. With Curry, you got to pick your poison. He gets three-pointers the old-fashioned way as well, the and one.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And yet just another thing he does well. He just has a certain feel for this game.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's McConnell. Here's the screen. The pass to Okafor to stop the run. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed that one.
Thompson in the corner. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Saric. Philadelphia shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Here's McConnell. The dish to Saric. Jacks up a 3. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 6. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Well, we hear so much about Curry and his offense, and rightly so. But you know what, Chris? He's an above-average defender in his own right.
He is not going to be considered one of the best all-time defenders at his position. But he is a very solid defender and has improved in that area every year he's been in the league.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
But you know what? It's so funny. It's a lot of discussion as to whether Steph is now the face of the league. You know, something Steph himself says he gets a little annoyed with at times.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And the 76ers setting an all-time record for patience as far as going young, Greg, and building through the draft. There's been a lot of losing along the way.
Yeah, and a lot of questions to their strategy. I mean, but the front office said their philosophy was trying to plant an orchard from seeds. They didn't want to buy apples, I guess. They wanted to grow them from the ground up. Boy, they better get that harvest moving fast.
And so here is Golden State. 76ers getting the bucket. The screen from Thompson. Fires the three. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. 10 points for him.
Oh, look at that. Just a mere flick of the wrist. So calm and smooth. Steph Curry.
McConnell kicks to Saric. Pass to Okafor. And Curry pulls it down.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 5. Covington kicks to McConnell. Feeds it to Saric. 76ers moving the ball around. Inside. Got a piece of it. Puts it up from 12. Out of hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Started.
Now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months, the scope of that for him.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Clock at 2. McConnell. They get it again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's McConnell. He's got 6. Down low. And Saric kicks to Okafor. He feeds it to Henderson. The 76ers again can't hit it. Warriors leading by 5. Green passes to McCaw. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. McCaw's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
McConnell kicks to Saric. Back to McConnell. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to McCaw. Right side Curry. And here's Green outside. Drills it from outside. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Well, they came to play today. It's still too early, but they really have put their foot down on their opponent so far.
Now here's Okafor. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
Well, they really came in focused on executing what they wanted to. They imposed their will on the opposing team. They have been virtually perfect so far.
Now, here's Saric. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And he also drew a lot of fouls, forcing the defense to react to his aggressive style of play.
Well, we knew that he was funny from working with them, but Steve Kerr has demonstrated many times, Chris, just how smooth he can be with the media.
And you can't downplay how much that means to a team. With the Warriors, Kerr provides them a buffer for criticism. with his wit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's McConnell. He has 6. Okafor with the screen on Curry. Here's McConnell. It's stolen by Curry. One-on-one fast break. There's Green with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nah, he's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
McConnell kicks to Saric. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Okafor. Justin Anderson comes in for Robert Covington. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Rodriguez is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Warriors leading by 6. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Shoots from the baseline. Up and in on the layup.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
There's a good screen. Saric passes to Holmes. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he got the room he needed by fading away. Just could not drop it from there.
Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Thompson. Picked by West. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Pass to Saric. Kicks it to Stauskas. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Incredibly aggressive. Drew a lot of fouls on the other team's starters. Made them go deep into their bench.
The 76ers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rodriguez against West. Here's Holmes. From down in the low post, it goes. Holmes got his first bucket of the night.
Come on, he's so zeroed in. Going to the rack. He didn't face much resistance, though.
Livingston kicks it to West. Back to Livingston. To the middle. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. McGee's got his first 2 points.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Stauskas. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
there's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Pick by West. Livingston dishes to Thompson. From outside the arc. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Oh, that's just a good decision right there by Klay. Gets a little space, takes it himself.
And here is Rodriguez. There's the pick. Here's Stauskas. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, up 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And certainly one of the game's bigger personnel.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guys respond to me. And, just really bringing that energy and that attitude and that fire each and every night, every day, whether it's in practice, whether it's, in the game, whatever it is, just always bringing that energy and that passion.
A heart and soul guy. Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Oh, yeah, great communication. The guys are quick and rotating help and playing with a lot of energy.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Okafor. Luwawu is out there with Anderson. And it's Holmes in at the 4-man position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Andre Iguodala has continued to display his versatility throughout his career. He was a former All-Star and, of course, the Finals MVP in 2015 and the leader of the Warriors' elite bench unit. He said, "I really try to lead by example. When the first unit's playing well, we try to maintain. But when they aren't connecting quite like they should be, it's our job to come in and fix that." And Kevin, he's always been one of the team leaders in plus-minus.
A coach on the floor, D.A. Thanks.
And the defense is getting discouraged because Steph has been unstoppable tonight.
Chris, you look at this Warriors roster, there are a lot of unique players at every position.
Oh, yeah, I get what you were saying, and it makes total sense when you look at their personnel. Guys like Draymond, you never see as a functioning point power forward. Curry is unique in how he plays the point and his shooting. The list goes on with guys like Iguodala, too.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Stolen. Here's Luwawu. He's covered by Livingston. Rodriguez passes to Anderson. Back to Rodriguez. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And Jahlil Okafor, really a throwback in a lot of ways, when you think about some of the low-post giants that our game has seen. I mean, 6'11", over 270 pounds, tremendous hands and footwork, and he can take defenders to school on that low block. Going to continue to have to improve his passing, particularly out of double teams, and ability to face up a little more. But, again, this is a guy with a tremendous amount of ability moving forward.
Green, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And he's good on the second. And they say post play is a bit of a lost art. It's hard to do effectively against modern NBA defenses. You think Okafor will be successful, Greg, playing that kind of style?
He'll have to develop his passing to punish teams who bring help. They have to surround him with shooters, though. If not, then there's no penalty for swarming him inside.
Now here's Rodriguez following the miss by Draymond Green. He used that pick just right. Luwawu's got his first bucket in this one. Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Livingston. Curry against Rodriguez. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Warriors.
And boy, they've been producing points both inside and out. That kind of symmetry offensively is a great sign, and it's correlated with their early success.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Brett Brown wants a timeout.
Start it.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, putting up 26 points per, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
Here's Luwawu to the middle. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Okafor.
Now, look, that's just great composure at the rack. Think about it. He just slipped over to the other side, laid in the reverse under some intense pressure.
Now, here's Green. He kicks it to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
His 3-point shot has just been lethal today, and there is no end in sight to this barrage.
Here's McConnell. He has 6. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Curry with the 3. Kept alive.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Picked by Okafor. Luwawu, the pass to Okafor. Iguodala against Anderson. Okafor in the post. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for West, and McCaw is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Robert Covington's checked in for Justin Anderson. Warriors leading by 11. Chris, who was your toughest matchup when you were playing for either the offensive or defensive side of things?
Oh, there was tough matchups every night. I remember a couple of seasons I really had fun playing for Sacramento when just in the West Coast on a nightly basis, the power forwards were Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace, Brian Grant, and all these guys were in their prime. So I just remember having to be prepared every night. And, in the league, there are no tough opponents because it's tough.
Yes.
Period. You can't sleep on anybody in this league.
Well said. Covington. And the one thing you can't speak enough about, Chris, with this Warriors team is they are just an offensive team. They have one of the toughest defenses in the league, too.
Well, just look at their rosters. Defenders at every position. And it isn't just defenders that can slow down one position. They have guys like Clay and Draymond who can guard multiple positions. That means you can switch. The versatility allows them to match up with anyone while throwing out their small ball lineups.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. NBA often comes down, Chris, to a final play at the end of the game, a big shot. You've hit some gigantic shots in your career. Who do you think are the best clutch shooters, the best clutch players in the NBA?
Oh, wow. I mean, you know, first of all, every team has a clutch guy, so you could say so many players. But when I think about a veteran like D. Wade who knows how to get you a tough bucket. I think about a guy like Melo, one of the toughest guys to check one-on-one that can get you just so many tough buckets. And then you got to go back to the Oakland, San Francisco area, that Bay Area, and you got to look at Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Those guys have to be near the top with their shooting.
Like that. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The free throw drops for Pachulia.
And the Sixers, you know, patiently building with young talent. And through all the losing, Coach Brett Brown talked about seeing the daylight. And I think we're starting to see it as well. The roster's starting to take shape, and maybe that optimism is just around the corner for the Sixers.
And the Sixers have drafted for talent rather than for need. A lot of front court players. You wonder, Greg, how it would all fit in.
And I think especially for a young team with so many needs, you're best served going with the best player available. They've evaluated how the pieces fit, and now they can make the moves necessary to complete that puzzle.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Draymond Green. 1st in steals, 8th in assists, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
Here's Luwawu. And here's Covington from the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Holmes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Luwawu. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. The feed now to Green. From deep three-point range. Again, Curry missing. The 76ers trail by 10. McConnell kicks to Holmes. Okafor, the pass to Holmes. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Holmes.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Dishes it to Okafor. From 8. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They look to him to bury those kinds of shots, even with the D all over him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Sarge is checked in for Okafor. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Luwawu. Whoops, they pick off the pass. McConnell kicks to Stauskas. Poke loose. Here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Shoots off the screen. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Stauskas. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Green left side. Outside Curry. Shoots it up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
They set the pick. McConnell kicks to Saric. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Saric has got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Curry. Thompson up top. From deep, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
McConnell kicks to Saric. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors leading by 11. We knew that Clay is one of the most explosive scorers in the game. That much was clear, Chris, when he put up his record-setting 37 points in the quarter.
And attention to all defenders. With Clay, it doesn't matter what you do if he is in that zone. He is tall enough not to be bothered by the hands in his face and can just drill a shot from anywhere. That's why he's a danger to put up 20 or more points in a quarter every time he takes the floor, just like his other splash brother. He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
The shot by Curry, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Covington passes to McConnell. There's the pick. At the elbow, it's Saric. Covington in the corner. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shot's good by Saric. Saric has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. Warriors shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Curry dishes to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Stauskas kicks to McConnell. To the paint. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Here's McConnell. 6 points for him. The offensive rebound. Saric. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Well, Chris, you've had a surgery that has affected many in the league in the last few decades and still currently in today's NBA. What is it like going through a microfracture procedure? How did it change your game?
Well, you know, I'm not the only one. You know, this did end a lot of guys' career. When I think about Jamal Mashburn, Jason Kidd, even though he's a guard and much lighter. Tracy McGrady, the same thing. He doesn't weigh as much as a guy like myself or Zebo, but it's difficult coming back. I mean, just because the post-care process doesn't allow you to put any weight on your leg or allows you to use your leg. So really you have the muscle that atrophies. You have to relearn to walk again, to jump again. And so I had to learn from going to be a player that played above the rim to now being able to play below the rim and find out ways to score like that. And so it's tough. The rehab is long, tedious, it's boring. It's monotonous, but it's something that you have to get through, and basically it's your love of the game, because rehabilitation or that surgery is no fun at all. That you're at least talking about, in my opinion, 20 months before you see your old self.
Off target from outside.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Livingston up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's Green with the 3. Here's McGee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, as you can now see on the 2K leaderboard, these are the NBA's steal leaders since the All-Star break. Number 1, Draymond Green.
Defensively, he's been a glove. I mean, he has just been blanketing his opponents.
No good on the free throw. West is checked in for Golden State. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Passes it to Stauskas. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
He's been able to connect here in the second half after hitting one in the first.
Here's Henderson. Here's Saric. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He continues to build on his outstanding play during the first quarter.
Livingston passes to McGee. Thompson inside the line. Money from the wing. Thompson's got 7 points.
One of the top pure shooters in the game. Clay can score from anywhere.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anderson the screen. Henderson dishes to Stauskas. Now the pass to Saric. 9 feet out. Rebounded by McGee. Here's McCaw. No good on the buzzer beater. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that about wraps it up. Time
That's
now
it?
for the second half of the game. Yeah. I think Kevin Harlan should call the second half. How about you?
I agree.
Yeah, just like he did the first half.
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland illuminating the evening. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
Slashing hard to the bucket in the first half, almost looking to draw contact. You love that kind of fearless play.
Warriors leading by 6. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. McCaw is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. Here's McConnell. There's the dish to Saric. Pass to Okafor. Shot from 12, and that one is good. Okafor's got 7.
And a big height advantage right there.
That's just a smart play. As soon as he caught the ball with the smaller man on him, he squared up and smoothly knocked that one down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling." I guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's the pick. Green kicks to Thompson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Saric has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Covington in the corner. No good with the triple.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Oh, my gosh, he's really playing poor out there. It might just not be his night.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's McConnell. He has 6. Feeds to Okafor. Okafor sets the pick for Henderson. Back to Okafor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now we take a look here at the shot chart.
And this is what happens when you are having a tremendous offensive game. They are getting great looks and knocking down shots all over the floor. I don't think we're going to see them deviate from this approach from here on out. They've got the recipe for success.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for McCaw. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, a chance to check out Andre Iguodala. How his last 10 games have gone. He's getting around 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's McConnell. He's got 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Okafor, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
That's part of his skill set. Excellent recognition on his part to get in the best spot to complete that look.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Luwawu is checked in for the 76ers. Here is the 2K leaderboard. In the season's second half, these teams have been really passing the ball well. The Warriors, #1.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Here's McConnell. Here's Okafor. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You look at San Antonio. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors tied in first place with them.
And, well, for the Warriors, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
That's why you have to give a ton of credit to the players in terms of how they've played all season. And they aren't done yet.
And that one falls for Okafor. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
On a team where you have so many options, Chris, in a late game situation, they still lean on Andre Iguodala down the stretch.
Now, he struggles with free throws at times, but when he needs to make them down the stretch, he can knock them down. And he's known to come up with huge defensive plays to close games out.
On its way from Curry for 2. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Luwawu. The 76ers with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From deep, Iguodala. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Okafor with the screen on Curry. Here's Covington. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Curry gets the bucket.
All right, you got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
The 76ers trail by 15. McConnell kicks to Okafor. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's McConnell, guarded by Kerr. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Curry kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And all right, a chance to check out stats for Covington. He's been more than solid over the last month. 3rd in steals, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
Here's McConnell. And Saric kicks to Okafor. Here's McConnell, guarded by Kerr. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 8 here in the quarter.
Teamwork at its finest. Love the extra pass.
Outside Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Tries it from 9. and it's off the back rim. No good.
If he can find himself out there, his team will be in fantastic shape to get this win.
McConnell kicks to Saric. To the left side wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Let's go. Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 13. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Creating the turnover, jump-starting the fast break, things Draymond does very well.
Outside Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again.
But he's just looked lost on offense, but luckily for him, his teammates have really stepped up in a big way.
A shot by McConnell, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Covington passes to McConnell. There's the screen. Pass to Saric. 11 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
Excellent inside move. He beats the defense to the punch.
So it's the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Kicks to Thompson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
The advanced in-between games, just another thing that makes Thompson so dangerous.
Here's Luwawu. He's covered by Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Luwawu.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Warriors leading by 9. West outside. Livingston with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Picked by West. 5 to shoot. McGee. Rebounded by Holmes.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
Anderson wide open. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists tonight. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. The feed to Iguodala. Picked by West. Right wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
You can bet if he's left open from there again, he's probably going to knock that one down.
Rodriguez passes to Holmes. To the wing right side. Lets it go with a 3. And the 76ers get it back. Now here's Rodriguez. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Goes up again. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Okafor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Livingston kicks to McGee. There's the pick. McGee a screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's tipped. Rodriguez passes to Stauskas. Pass to Holmes. Okafor, high post. McGee with the block. Now Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Trying to get back on track. Rebound by the 76ers. Holmes got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Stolen by Thompson. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Okafor, and he banks in the layup. Okafor's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Livingston dishes to Thompson. And here's Livingston. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. This passes to Livingston. Down low. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Stauskas inside the line. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And McGee kicks to Livingston. Picked by West. That shot off, and Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Rodriguez. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Okafor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
And that one falls for Okafor. And the Warriors making a change here. McCaw's checked in. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the 76ers. So he gets them both.
Okay, he's definitely trying to take it to the D in this second half, trying to get to that line.
The Warriors leading. The pass to McCaw. He kicks to West. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Dishes it to McGee. McGee a screen. Livingston passes to McGee. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Iguodala's got 5.
Oh, you had to close out hard on Iguodala. He's made himself a true threat from beyond the arc.
Henderson dishes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read go straight to the rim.
They get the rebound. McGee. That one, no good.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rodriguez with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Okafor sets the pick for Anderson. The dish to Okafor for the tie. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Livingston kicks it to West. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
The free throw drops for West.
Out of sync at the line. It's really been a consistent problem for this team.
And both free throws good for West. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Moments make players into stars. Moments make teams legendary. This is my moment. This is my team.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to dial it in now. We got to get focused, right? 3-4 stops in a row, and we break the game open, all right?
And this is what you like about Steve Kerr, able to gently guide his team down the path toward eventual crushing, absolutely crushing an opponent.
I mean, they're in a position to do something big here, but expect a lot of resistance from the other side. This thing could still swing the other way.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Taking a look at the 76ers. Henderson out there with Anderson. Then there's Saric, and it's Luwawu in at the shooting guard. Warriors leading by 4. Livingston kicks to Green. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
This has been an amazing display, a true crowd-pleasing performance for him. I mean, and it's helped get this team the lead.
Here's Luwawu. Here's Rodriguez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Green, and he converts the layup. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Oh, the quickness, the strength, the good hands, things that make Draymond the perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Now here's Henderson. Left side Anderson. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by West. The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Stolen by Henderson. And now the 76ers on the break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Saric. And the 76ers with some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Henderson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Rodriguez. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's West. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. On the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's McConnell. Anderson outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Green passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green with a screen on Anderson. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. McConnell in the corner. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Pachulia, he's checked in for David West. For three, Covington. They get it again. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Saric passes to Llewellyn. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Green. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, Draymond Green, Chris, has turned into a statistical monster the last couple years.
Well, name someone as unique in the kinds of stat lines that he puts up. Sometimes he'll miss out on a triple-double due to lack of points, but still have 15 boards and 15 assists. Out of any player in the league right now, I could see him coming close to putting up a quadruple-double at some point.
Free throw good, Green.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Okafor is checked in for Anderson. Second free throw, no good.
And Draymond Green is such a unique player in every sense of the word. He lines up as a power forward or center most of the time, but is often running the offense. He can act as a point center for this team for long stretches of time.
And with Draymond and his playmaking, a lot of it isn't just his ball handling, Chris. He's one of the best decision makers as well in the NBA.
And his huge assist numbers have proven that. Not just huge for his position, just big in general. Draymond gained the confidence of coaches with his decision making, and they've given him more and more leeway on the court to make plays.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 7. McCaw, the pass to Curry. The tray. McCaw with the bucket.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
Well, no one is stepping up and making them beat them off the dribble. Until that happens, they'll continue to burn you from there.
Here's McConnell. Here's the screen. And Saric kicks to Okafor. Picked by Okafor. And here's Covington from the arc. The 76ers with another miss. McCaw, the pass to Curry. And the shot goes down. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
He is almost as hard to stop inside as he is out. I mean, Curry just finishes. That wiry frame and speed of his, he can still get to the hoop and finish strong.
Now, here's Saric. Pass to Okafor. Feeds to Covington. 6 to shoot. From deep. Tries to keep it alive.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's McConnell. They set the pick. Here's Llewellyn. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots the 3. Here's Pachulia. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 16. Covington kicks to McConnell. He feeds it to Saric. Here's McConnell. He dishes it to Saric. 4 on the clock. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to McCaw. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Covington passes to McConnell. Kicks to Saric. Now the feed to Okafor. 11 feet away. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
One shot.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. The shot by Curry, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And he can't get the first one. Steph Curry, the first unanimous MVP winner last season, Chris. I heard it suggested that former MVPs should get a vote on who wins the award. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that, of course. I agree that players should vote most of the time because they're really out there on the floor and they get to see the nuances and intangibles of the game that we don't get to see. And I also have another idea for All-Star. How about this, Kevin? 3-point shooting contest. After we have the winner of the 3-point shooting contest with NBA players only, then the next day we come back and we have the winner go against former winners. You know, just think about seeing Larry Bird out there, Craig Hodges out there, Vashawn Leonard out there.
Yes.
Oh, Steve Kerr out there. You know, I'd love to see it because one thing about basketball, it transcends everything, including age, and the jump shot never gets old. I'd love to see that.
Great perspective.
Clearly a foul.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Here's McConnell. Passes to Saric. Back to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with the steal. Here's McCaw. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Warriors lead by 15. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. McConnell kicks to Saric. Now the pass to Okafor. Another miss by Philadelphia. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's a screen. Here's McConnell. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
Green dishes to Curry. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. Thompson from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Covington's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Saric. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. And another shot. And finally they hit one. Okafor's got 18 points just in the second half.
He's showing some tenacity on the offensive glass. That's a great play right there.
Picked him clean. And here's the break. Here's McConnell. Count it.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, he didn't think twice about it there. He saw an opportunity to attack, and he took full advantage of it.
Now here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The defense took a big risk leaving him wide open and got lucky. He clanked that outside shot.
Picked by Okafor. Saric with the screen for Henderson. Shoots it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it doesn't even draw iron. The screen from Thompson. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Pachulia. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Okafor grabs the miss.
We see him make shots from the perimeter all the time. Unfortunately, he's just off with his rhythm in this one.
McConnell kicks to Covington. Baseline try. Count the basket. And here is Curry. Picked by Pachulia. Curry dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now here's Curry after Henderson's miss. Picked by Pachulia. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 17 points for Klay Thompson. The 76ers trail by 12. Dishes it to Saric. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed.
Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Stephen Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Well, they have to be pleased with their play here today, and you can bet the fans are pumped as well.
Count it. Good.
Good things come to those who go inside the paint.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Clay, great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
What more can you say about Steph Curry? The man has done it again tonight. He is the most electrifying shooter in the history of the game. I'm going to say it right now. In the history of the game. He is a leader, and his will to win is unparalleled.
They called on him for a little something extra tonight, and boy, did he respond. As their leader, he's the guy you can count on when they need a big game. And this one was huge to prevent this losing streak from continuing.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Yes.
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.